Nails, fails, and some prevails by Polish Blissfully. Hi guys, welcome back. Today I have a nail art tutorial for you guys, and this time it's on the nails I did for a unicorn collab hosted by the amazing Gelulicious here on YouTube. So if you stay tuned to the end of the video, I'm also going to include pictures of all the wonderful ladies' designs who participated in this collab. So yeah, let's get into the tutorial for my design. I hope you enjoy. So as always guys, here's a quick overview of all the products I use, and if you're interested in any of these polishes or any of the accessories or stamping bits, then be sure to check the information box because I'll have everything linked down there. So let's begin. So to start this design, as always, we're going to start with a base coat, and the base coat I'm using is by Colour Gloss. So once I've applied this to all of the nails, I'm going to pop that into an LED light for 10 seconds. Then using this stunning off cream polish by Semilac, we're going to apply this to the pointer and the middle fingers. I ended up doing 2 coats and allowed each coat to obviously dry in the LED light in between. Then I took my handy dandy silicone tool and I'm just cleaning up around the edges of the nail before popping that back into the LED light to dry that completely. Now we're going to do like sort of like a kind of like gradient with 4 colours. So we're going to start at the top of the nail with a teal green, and we're going to do this on both the middle finger and also the pointer fingers. So what I'm explaining to do on the middle finger, we're also going to do on the pointer. So next we're going to apply a lilac, and this is De Lilac by Kiara Sky. Now the best bit I found to do with this is to apply 2 coats of each polish, but obviously you're going to want to pop each coat into your LED light for the full 30 seconds because you don't want to leave the first coat half dry and then the next coat. Do you know what I mean? That would just cause like bubbling in your design. So now you can see me applying the light pink, and again I can't remember what this is called, but it's by Ink London. I'll leave the names in the description box below. And finally we're going to grab a neon blue, and this is also by Ink London, and we're just going to colour in the tips with this. And you always want to make sure that you're capping that free edge because you don't want any lifting in your design later on. Then what I did was blend all those colours together, and then that goes back into your LED light for the full 30 seconds. Now on to the glitter nails. Now this was my total favourite part of the whole design. I started with these little like French tip guides, and I put these on both the thumb, I put them on the thumb, the ring finger and the pinky. And then I grabbed this unicorn glitter mix by V's Nail Art. Again, I can't remember the exact name, but I'll leave her website in the description box below. Check it out. She has some amazing glitters. And I'm not just saying that because I got paid to. I actually paid for these products myself. So yeah, it's just an amazing product. So I went ahead and applied that glitter to just the tips of the nails, using those guides as help to get like the proper smile line. And then taking some clear gel, the one I'm using is by Base One. I was just testing this out and I'm actually really liking it. And I'm just going to cover the whole nail with that. And again, that goes into your UV lamp for 2 minutes. Then we're just going to take our cleansing solution and we're going to wipe off the inhibition layer of those nails. And then using all of the same polishes that we used for our gradient, we are going to start doing sort of like a little unicorn horn. So to start the unicorn horn, basically what I would suggest doing is doing skinny to medium lines going all the way down the nail. And I found the best way to do it for me is to use gel polish. So for the mint green part, I used the same polish, of course, and then gradually going down, I used the lilac, the light pink, and then the blue. And I ended up doing like maybe 3 coats of each to get the full 3D effect. And I allowed each coat to dry for the full 30 seconds in between. And then once that's came out of the LED light, we're going to take our no wipe top coat and we're just going to put a nice thin layer over the top of that mermaid nail that we just made. And then using the holo powder, the one I'm using is by Indigo Nails, we're going to just burnish this into the top coat, making sure to get the sidewalls and the tip. Then I'm going to add some top coat to the gradient on the pointer finger. Now you could totally miss this step and just go right on to adding your stamping, but I wanted to put a little bit of pizzazz in mine, so I'm going to be adding some mermaid powder. So onto the sticky inhibition layer, I'm just using a dabbing motion to get the best adhesion of that glitter onto the nail. And once I'm sure all of that glitter's stuck, I'm then going to take the same brush and just brush off any excess. Now, I like to add a top coat onto that for a smooth finish because I'm going to be putting some stamping on it, but it's totally up to yourself. You could just go right onto the stamping here as well. Now finally, to finish off our glitter fingers, I'm just going to take my e-file with a fine grit sanding band, and I'm just going to take off some of that bulk and smooth out the nail surface. Again, this step is completely optional, but it just brings the whole look together and makes the nails more flush. So once you've did that, brush off any excess, add some nail sanitizer, and once the nails are nice and clean, then go ahead and add your top coat and pop that back into an LED light for 30 seconds. I'm then going to be using this Uberchic mermaid plate and the nail artisan Tiffany stamper, and also some holo stamping polish by Hit the Bottle. Using the star design, I'm going to put that down as a base with the holo powder, the holo stamping polish. And then I'm going to pick one of these little sayings, and the one I used was "Be yourself unless you could be a unicorn." Totally suits me to a T. And this is the weird part, it looks like I'm putting it upside down, but that's just because of the way I take my pictures. And then last but definitely not least, I'm going to be using my crystal katana and some AB crystals, and these are actually Preciosa crystals from Crystal Parade. And then I'm just going to do like a small V, and that's it. So here's the finished result, and I really hope you liked my design. I had such fun doing this collab, and again, thank you to gelulicious, for hosting this collab, and a massive well done to all the ladies who participated. You all did such beautiful designs. I had, sorry, that's my dog, squeaky doors and everything, but yeah, I had so much fun doing this, and great fun meeting all of you ladies and getting to know everyone. So yeah, here is all the designs done by the ladies who participated, and again, I'll leave the links for everyone's channel in the description box below. So that's it for today's unicorn collab. I really hope you enjoyed this one. I had so much fun. And if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see any more of my videos, then just hit that subscribe button. As always guys, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.